Hey guys, welcome back to another repair. Today we are looking at a Frigidaire Gallery Professional Series fridge. This customer complained that the ice maker was overfilling with water. After running the test cycle, I found that the water valve was filling too much. The ice maker was asking for too much water, and therefore the internal board has gone bad. So to replace this today, it's super simple. We're going to start by taking out the fastening screws that actually hold the ice maker itself into the interior bin of the fridge. So we're going to start with these two on the lower sensors here. And then my camera didn't capture the angle up top, but there's one screw that you'll see that has a plastic circle that holds it to the back wall, and then two other tiny screws that are just above the little thermostat arm on the top right here. So you can take those out and this one out. You'll start to feel it come loose and wiggle a little bit, but it won't fully come out until we take out these three additional metal screws. Yes, Frigidaire loves to use these screws to make a seamless design, which does look nice, but it makes it a little bit more difficult for technicians and DIYers to take it apart. So we take all 6 or 7 of those screws out, and this entire assembly just folds forward and moves down. You'll see that the only thing left holding it on is this big yellow plug that connects it to power. On the new one, you'll see that the simple plug just presses down from the top. Little tab gets depressed. So any kind of a small screwdriver or flat blade, you're going to be able to just push that tab in right there, and you'll hear it click and depress. It might fall a little bit slowly, but in my instance, the whole thing just shifted down, so just catch it. And the arrow right there is pointing at the harness tab that you're going to take out for your new ice maker to swap. It's the tab right there with the 2 white wires and 1 blue wire. It's just a simple little clip tab that you push open, pull out, and your whole old ice maker assembly will come right undone, and your brand new one you'll be able to just click right in and wrap that tape around it again and put it back into the slot. Unfortunately for this one that I ordered for a customer, it was a used one off of eBay, so the clip itself actually was not the same. I ended up having to do a little plug swap on it, which took some extra time, but if you're buying this, it shouldn't happen to you. You should be able to just click the new ice maker into the side tabs, plug it right in. You'll have the new yellow plug just like I do here. And then to install, again, super easy. Just go ahead and begin by tilting the top of the ice maker assembly up and into the housing and pushing the plug all the way in. Anytime you're dealing with these 20 to 30 prong plugs, you have to really make sure that you press it nice and tight in there until you hear it click. That little locking click is going to make sure that all the connections are firm. You don't want to accidentally leave it loose, put it all back together. And then to push it back in here, the simplest thing is to start with the top right corner. That fill tube you saw me kind of cleaning up a little bit there just has to go into the little chute for water. Once you get that in, just press everything nice back in. It'll all look smooth and seamless right inside again. If you want to go ahead and push this top back screw right up into that housing again, simply put everything back together just like we took it apart. These 2 base screws, I forgot to film myself putting the ones beside the sensors right there, but make sure to do those 2, and the ones above the ice maker as well. And once you have those 3 screws into place and everything's all set, you can flip it on. I'm just going to go ahead here and plug the fridge back into the outlet. And this arrow is pointing up underneath at the test button here. So after you plug it back in, you'll hear the auger motor make a slight growling noise. But I went ahead and sped this video up in 4 times speed because this test does take about 45 seconds or so. It'll twist the new ice basket in there and then proceed to open the water valve for about 7 to 8 seconds. Filling the problem or fixing the problem for this customer by filling with the proper amount of water. You put that ice storage caddy back in there and make sure to close the door, always with these French doors left to right, and the problem is fixed. So thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to uploading another repair soon. Have a great rest of your day.